The following is a narrated first run of RC4WD Drive's 1/24 scale Trailfinder 2. A massive shout out and a heartfelt thank you to the RC Elf for donating this awesome little RC truck to the channel. Hello everyone and welcome back to Hey Dad RC. Today we take out the RC4WD Drive 1/24 scale Trailfinder 2 for its first drive. How did it fare? Keep watching to find out. So we start out the testing on my still being built mini indoor crawler course. This project I'm really not expecting to have done until the fall, but I've got some stuff up and I thought we would test this truck out on it. And as I've been building this course, I've been using Axial's SCX24 deadbolt to test it. So I didn't really have expectations that the Trailfinder 2 would have as easy of a job going over this as the deadbolt. But as we see, it made it over those initial obstacles with relative ease and had no problem going up and over RC Elf Bridge. Now I'm building this course with 3 separate lines, so the turns on this are going to have to be pretty tight, and none of the small crawlers that I have are going to be able to make those turns in one shot. They're going to have to back up, go forward, back up, go forward again to make those turns. And the incline that the Trailfinder 2 is about to go down, I've glued random pieces of styrofoam onto that metal grating, and what I'm going to do is paint that styrofoam to resemble rocks. Like I said, a lot more detail left to go with this course, but what I have built so far I thought would be a decent test for the Trailfinder 2. Now, approaching this little rock pile, I was expecting to run into problems, keeping in mind that the Trailfinder 2 was built more to be a scale truck than a crawler, so the smaller tires led the truck to getting hung up on the differentials like I expected. Still, after several attempts at it, I was able to get the truck up and over the rock pile on its way to the tire obstacle. And hitting that tire obstacle, the truck did exactly what I thought was going to happen. It got high-centered and got stuck. The wheelbase of this truck, like I said, the small tires, I knew it was going to get hung up. I really couldn't dock the truck points for that. Although I was able to eventually, with some speed, I was able to get up and over those tires. Now for the second part of our test, we take the Trailfinder 2 outside on some trail type surfaces, and to be honest, this is where this little truck really shines. Running it here on my RC jump area for the larger 1/10 scale trucks, the dirt here is made up of really sandy material and it's very dry, very loose, and a lot of my 124s on those steeper slopes find it near impossible to get up there. But overall, I think the Trailfinder 2 looks really good out here, rolling over the dirt. It's just a pleasant little truck to drive without trying to get too serious with the crawling side of things. Now outside in this terrain, a little bit of grass, some shorter weeds, dirt, a little bit of rocks, I just kept thinking about how great the Trailfinder 2 looked out here. Those white retro looking wheels, the yellow body resembling an early 80s Toyota, the sticker scheme that I went with here, very retro. The truck just looks great going over this stuff, and out here really didn't have that much issue. Now keep in mind, if you decide to purchase this truck, it is not going to crawl like an SCX24. The main reason that the SCX24s are so good at crawling is because they are worm gear driven, giving them very good low end torque, whereas the Trailfinder 2 is ring and pinion gear driven. Therefore, you're not going to have as much low end grunt. I've got plenty more coming on this truck. I want to do more runs on the crawler course, and I'm going to do a more thorough review after I get more runs in. With that being said, for $169, as long as your expectations are of a fun trail truck that really looks the part and not get real serious about the crawling aspect of things, I think so far the RC four-wheel drive Trailfinder 2 is a fun truck. Guys, as always, thanks for taking some time out of your day to watch my videos. Stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.